ABC 17 News at 6 on KMIZ starts now.
The Senate confirmed today Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson as the first black woman on the nation's highest court. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Deborah Kendrick.
And I'm Lucas Geisler. While the Supreme Court's making history, Missouri has some work to do to make its court system more reflective of the population. ABC 17's Kennedy Miller's live outside of the state capitol.
In Kennedy, a 2019 report shows 29% of the state's judiciary are women.
Deb, Lucas, only 9% of those are ethnic minorities. Now, Missouri also added its first ever black woman to the state's Supreme Court last year. Today, I also spoke to David Tyson Smith, and he told me that change is needed in order to accomplish more diversity in the court system. But he is excited for Justice Jackson's win.
On this vote, the yeas are 53, the nays are 47. And this nomination is confirmed.
It's fantastic. It's long overdue. I think people are excited. You know, when I talk to people, you see the excitement in their eyes. People want this.
Ketanji Brown Jackson became the country's 116th Supreme Court justice. Justice Jackson will be the first black woman to serve on the nation's highest court. President Biden is calling the vote a historic moment for the nation. And as the nation adds diversity to the Supreme Court, Missouri court lacks racial diversity. House of Representative David Tyson Smith feels diversity in Missouri courts is well overdue.
It's been too long to not have more diversity on the bench, and so hopefully we'll see some progress. There's an election coming up, Division 10, and so it looks like we're going to have some diversity in that race, depending on who wins.
In the 13th Judicial Court covering both Boone County and Callaway County, there are no black circuit judges. The 19th Judicial Circuit in Cole County also has no black circuit judges. Smith says that Jackson can educate not just America, but the court as well. And Smith says that locally, there are ways Missourians can create more diversity within the court system.
I think one of the problems is people tend to think if they don't see it, they can't do it. And so, but once it's a little crack in the wall and one person gets there, then someone else will say, I can do it too. And I think it's just a matter of people having the courage to step forward.
And diversity remains an issue on the federal bench as well. According to a Pew Research, out of 4,000 people who ever served as a federal judge in the U.S., 2% were black women. Reporting live in Jefferson City, Kennedy Miller, ABC 17 News.
All right, Kennedy, thank you. The first black woman to ever serve on the federal bench was Constance Baker Motley. Motley served as the district chief judge back in 1982.